I kind of like just spit it out really quick, and I was like, I think that was part of my tooth. All the while I'm doing comedy. And we're back. Part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, make sure you click like and subscribe.
That's right.
And go watch part 1.
But also, it really won't matter if you haven't. If you want to dive in now, it'll be totally fine. We're not really picking up on anything.
Nah, we're chilling, bro. Don't trip, dude. Just chill, bro. I'm chilling. You guys chill?
So, yeah, chilling.
Dude, I'm chill. I'm so chill, bro.
What if we did like a hunt for the world's chillest guy?
I'm chill.
Hey, dude, what is it? Is that a mound over there?
You gotta have a mound. You gotta have a mound. Every guy's got a mound.
Bizarro World, our last pod.
Yeah. Oh, there's a German dude over there, bro.
Oh, that's Hans.
Yeah. He's wetting the clothes.
Yeah, he's my yodeler.
I'm trying to get this girl's pussy real wet.
And those are all of the callbacks to last podcast in the first 1 minute. We did on the last podcast talk about a hunt for the world's hottest guy. It does remind me of a reality show that idea that my friend and I had. It's called Hottest Girlfriend Ever. And a bunch of dudes compete, and they're given a set amount of money. And then they have to use that money and a bunch of different strategies to see if they can get the hottest girlfriend ever. So it's like, where are you going? You going to Miami? You going to Scottsdale? Or are you staying at home and lavishing gifts upon someone? You know, it's very hard, but that is it. And then it's just judged purely on looks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
So they have 6 months, a set sum of money, and they have to find the hottest girlfriend ever. It's like Amazing Race.
That's fucking awesome.
I know. It's a great idea.
That is...
Who judges? Like, who
when does it air?
1996.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. 1996 on TRL. And Carson Daly, and then like someone who's been canceled.
Matt Pinfield.
Huh?
Never mind.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm Kurt Loder.
Kurt Loder?
And I'm 67 years old. You don't remember Kurt Loder?
No. It's a cool name, though.
How much older am I?
I think you're like 2 years older than me.
Dude,
wait,
I know you didn't watch movies, but like, come on, dog.
I watched some MTV. You didn't know. He didn't know who it was.
Kurt Loder? Matt Pinfield?
How old are you?
47?
Oh, yeah. So we're the same age.
Yeah, we're the same age.
Yeah.
What show were they on?
Kurt Loder was an MTV VJ. He would do like the 10-minute news things, or he would be like
the older guy.
Yeah, Kurt Loder.
Yeah. I
And
know
Matt
exactly.
Pinfield was like the big fat bald guy
And
that
then
kind of
the
looks like
Asian
Robert
lady.
Kelly. The Asian lady, I didn't get. I think MTV in America was different.
You fuck.
Yeah, dude. Filipino MTV, I'm sure, had an Asian lady, but not my MTV. I want my MTV.
I want my MTV.
Yeah.
I want my MTV.
Yeah, male television.
Male television.
Only videos of
It's
males.
YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah. What does your guys' YouTube algorithm look like?
Mine's
On shorts.
Shorts.
What's your shorts algorithm?
I've been getting this one dude who's been doing. So I get a lot of videos of this dude who cooks recipes from like vintage recipes from like 1920s and like weird things. And I get a lot of videos of. I do a bit about this, but a lot of videos of rappers signing deals.
Oh, that's a good bit.
I mean,
it's a good bit.
I mean, that's so crazy because like you don't cook, but like I totally get the signing deals part.
Yeah.
Yeah. I totally see that in you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's pretty boring. It's all like comedy shit.
Like what kind of comedy shit though?
podcast clips, like Flagrant Shit shows up all the time, and I'll watch like Philly D's always popping up.
Philly D.
Philly D. He does like news stuff on the internet.
D?
Philip DeFranco.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
I don't have him.
You don't have him.
No, and it's so
I thought
crazy.
he was like a ubiquitous YouTube
no,
fixture.
no. You think your YouTube is important?
Yeah,
It's not.
yeah.
That's a good point.
I have
But he
no
is huge.
idea.
I know who he
But
is,
he's big,
He doesn't
yeah.
pop up on me.
No, he's not. He's not big on me. So
What is
big.
yours,
You know
Mark?
what else I get? I guess I get Smash Ultimate clips, and then those Call of Duty clips are like, I think this guy's gonna accuse me of hacking.
Oh, dude, I hate those. I hate those.
And then it's play the clip.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that. I get that too, and I immediately and like sometimes I hate watch it, but it's just so cringe, bro.
Yeah.
What is yours, Mark?
I get I think my algorithm is trying to turn me to a men's rights activist.
Oh, you get Tate.
I was getting a lot of Tate, and then I started getting Sneeko. You get Sneeko?
He just got banned, I think.
Yeah, but like
Mhm.
you know, to be honest, he makes a lot of sense. You know,
Does he?
Sneeko.
I don't remember. I don't get him, but I know who he is.
Sneeko, yeah, I be getting Sneeko, and like Sneeko is like Tate, but almost intelligent. Like Sneeko actually delivers it in a way where I don't think he beats women up.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
Yeah,
Mine is pretty much what I thought it was. First video was Philly D.
No, I'm
then there's
saying
comedy
shorts.
shit.
Shorts.
My own short is
That's
being
good.
served to me.
That's perfect. That's
because
good
they
for
know
you.
I juiced the alg, dude. That gets a play from me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Playing a leg from myself.
Yes.
Let me see. That's fine.
Yeah, mine's not that interesting.
I don't get any Wi-Fi here or something.
Yeah, I don't know. You should. The Wi-Fi is Pier 69. Yep. Well,
Yeah, there's this. The guy cooking.
you got a guy cooking soured raisin pie.
I get a lot of Joe Rogan clips.
I don't think you're alone. Oh, it's from the Second World War. Wait, is he? All right, let's not watch them all. But
You guys just want to watch YouTube?
maybe that should be the pod. We just watch YouTube vids.
I could be down.
Dude, Andrew and I had a day where he showed me this like white conservative rapper.
Oh,
You remember
God.
that?
Oh shit!
What was that dude's name?
Fuck,
Dude, he's
Tom-
like popping too.
The
Tom
guy that
MacDonald.
like the
Tom MacDonald, dude.
yeah, the guy that like Tom Mac.
What?
It's the guy that like raps about like Trump.
He's
and
like, the
shit.
vaccine's all a conspiracy.
Yes.
You better watch out when you try to get near to me.
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
but he ties it together. Like he does stuff that immediately like the establishment position would be like, oh, it's crazy, it's fucked up. But then he ties it together with like, but we're all love, we're brothers and sisters. So you're kind of like, oh, wait, making some points.
Because he always makes it a point in his songs to be like, but we're all one. We don't see race or whatever. and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I hate those lyrical miracle rappers, bro.
Shout out to Dro.
That one video they watched was pretty funny.
Dro
Oh.
knows has a joke where he talks about like rapping in his car, and he's like,
Oh.
you have no idea how many times I've rhymed lyrical with miracle.
Pretty good Dro impression.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Solid.
that's that lyrical miracle. Fucking yeah, yuck.
Yeah.
I need to listen to shitty rap. I only listen to shitty fucking rap.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so good, dude. It's not even shitty. It's just like not. It's off the beaten path.
It's off the beaten path. Well, that works for me because I feel like I listen to songs. I decide if I like the song almost immediately based on the feeling that it gives to me. And then like probably 2 weeks later, I'll figure out what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it's just part of my fucking thing that I'm doing. And then eventually I'm like, yeah, wait, what is this song about?
It is crazy. We all listen to completely different artists, but the same types of music.
Do y'all listen? I listen to a lot of like house music.
I'm tech house. I like tech house.
You like tech house?
I like tech house. Like tech house. I like dirty grime.
Yeah, okay. So who like on the DJ side, who you fucking with right
Not a clue. Just Spotify playlists.
Nice.
Yes, Tech House Spotify playlists.
Nice.
Yes.
I've been on this dude Sonny Federa recently.
Sonny
That's
Federa.
that's my shit
Yes.
right now.
Gay porn star Sonny Federa.
I love the actually this is another part of my YouTube algorithm is the Circle is a group that does a ton of them, but just DJs DJing in cool places.
Oh, okay.
So the DJ will go up in like a hot air balloon or at the fucking like Grand Canyon or some shit and just spin a set like that. I love that.
What is the worst? What is the worst shit you watch on YouTube?
Worst shit, like toxic, or just like
Just like you're embarrassed that you watch it, or like there's just no reason for you to be like.
Oh yeah, this video bugs me the most out of every video.
But you still like it.
No, I don't like it. But it just comes up
but
all
what's
the time. And it's just because I've watched the full fucking thing. When there's like a TikTok influencer singer, and they have like one hit song or whatever, and then they'll do the duet. They'll show the duet. And then they'll be like, all right, now it's your turn. Do your verse. And then they're just like sitting in their room.
Oh, the
like,
open verse challenges.
open verse
yeah,
challenge?
that's like everything right now.
I hate that.
Oh, they're like reacting.
They're reacting to.
So they pre-react,
they
and
pre-react.
then
That's
they'll
it, yeah.
release. So like they'll be like, "This is my song," and it's like, "Shit, fuck me in the asshole," and then it'll be like, "Boom, that don't," and then they'll just be like, "I want to hear your verses." So they'll just go like,
they're just sitting in their room, just like.
and then they'll like pretend it got hot, and they're like, "Ooh." So then when other people on
So
TikTok
frustrating.
hit the open verse. And then it's just like, she fucked me in the asshole. She didn't know how I go. You know, had to turn around, take that bitch to Spago. And then the guys in his room just, and then they'll post like 10 of them in a row. So they can make their song, out of one song, they can get like viral 15 times and use other creators' platforms to push their song out further.
Yeah, it's.
We should do that we should do open verse for jokes.
Yeah.
we do a setup.
And we can write hella new shit, dude.
With the group, yeah.
Open joke challenge.
Open joke challenge, and
Yeah.
you do the whole setup, and they have to do the punchline.
Yeah.
That would actually be pretty funny or horrible.
Do you have any premises right now?
No. Yes. I'm like trying to find one really quick.
I'm just thinking of like the open joke challenge, and then you're like, yeah. So I walked into the store, and like, I was reading this BART station, and then you're like this, and you're like,
yeah. Or
That's
so you go. You'd have to go
that's
immediate
cringe.
to the crowd.
Yeah.
It'd be funny to set people up to and be like, yeah, the other day, man, I was in the produce aisle. I'm picking out, I got my cucumbers, I got my tomato. And I look over and I see a midget fall out of his wheelchair. Just see what people. No one does it, and you just get canceled for a setup. And the video of you getting canceled is you going. Fake laughing oh, you're too much.
Some we gotta do that.
The open joke challenge.
it's just the video.
The thing is, it's gonna work. Like the
Yeah.
most infuriating thing is like we're like, yeah, that's so dumb,
Yeah.
and it is literally not only is it gonna work. In 2 years, we're gonna be texting each other, going, "Yo, is this a good open premise challenge?"
Yeah.
It is really weird. I feel like the music, like comedy, has become the music industry, and then the music industry has just become the social media. Like, because it used to be. Music is you put out your song and then people like it and then you tour on that song. Now people are just putting out their jokes immediately, and if people like it, then it's like, who cares? You just go out after. You almost test if something's viral via the internet.
True.
Music has gone. Are you filming me right now? Is it time for an open joke challenge? So I'm at the store the other day, right? Okay. And and then music has just become that on steroids. It's like they put out a song. By the time a song is released to Spotify, it has beaten me over the head like 15 times if it's someone that I follow. Like for 6 or 7 months, you have a song that you love. Every TikTok comment is like, release, drop it, drop date. And they don't drop until it's already got heat.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Password for the Wi-Fi?
I think it's Joey Daoud.
Yeah.
Any caps?
I think.
Caps on the first letter.
Let me see if it'll just share to you. You hate it. I hate that you can't trigger it. I love when it works.
Yeah.
Mark, I can guess like 3 passwords and it'll work. It'll just be easier if I do it on my phone instead of telling you.
Guys, if you're ever in the Los Angeles area and you would like free Wi-Fi, come on over, find where we live, and go to Pier 69. The password is Joey Dawood.
Not quite though.
No, I tried that. It didn't really work at all.
Yeah, I'll get it. Don't you worry about it.
What's been the haps lately, dude?
Well, since this is gonna come out in 2 weeks. We don't want to get too topical, but
wait, I think I had a bit. Actually, I'm going to cut you off.
Okay.
What were we talking about before I asked for the Wi-Fi password?
You asked us what you're embarrassed about on your YouTube algorithm.
Oh, yeah, no, I thought I had a bit.
We were doing TikToks with the open verse challenge.
Yeah.
Music's going. Do you think that there's going to be do you think at some point people are going to get sick of the constant content deluge where like now it's like post all the time, fire a bunch of shit, you know?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
that always happens.
People, I don't know actually. Like I don't know where it's going. It's really hard to judge that because things have gone left in so many different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like there could be like an overconsumption. I think if anything, it'll just I guess it could pendulum swing. Like it's gonna go to here, and then like more and more people are gonna be seeking out like the almost like the recluse content creators maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe take in, thank you sir,
That was Joey.
maybe take in like a little more that.
Yeah, we were talking about this at the Improv the other night. The reverse being like, now he already achieved his success on YouTube and he's a megastar and he's brilliant or whatever. But then once maybe you've earned it, switching to like a Bo Burnham model where it's like you just go away for 2 years and you come back with something amazing. You show up, it's like cool, and then you go back into the lab.
Mm-hmm.
That's tight. But you kind of have to earn that.
Yeah.
You can't just like be that. You can't just like go to a studio and be like, give me 2 years, baby. I've got 20,000 followers.
I want to do crystal meth.
I think that would be a good pivot for you. I mean, you'd be hyper productive for a period of time. I don't know. You'd be really skinny though, like too skinny, and it wouldn't help your teeth situation.
No, dude, my fucking teeth.
I hate your
Oh wait, yeah, Mark's tooth fell out during a show.
Dude, this sucked, bro. Dude, we're back, bro. Pier 69's back, dude. It's just bullshit, bro. Yeah, I went up to do a show in San Diego.
Opening for Joey.
And just always the opener, never the bride.
It's a funny thing to call a side chick. She's just the opener.
She's my opener. She's my feature I take on the road sometimes. Oh, you mean?
Oh God. What's that at?
I had
What?
I had to. We can bleep that one out, but I had to.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh, my tooth fell out, dude. That sucked, bro.
Tell the story.
I was just doing. So I think it was a filling. It was a filling, and like the filling like cracked or something, and then like a week prior, I had was eating a fucking like apple or something, and like part of my tooth like chipped off. Yeah. And so I was like, fuck. And I was like rubbing my fucking thing over it, my tongue over it. And like, I was like, yep, part of my tooth just chipped. And then a week later, I'm doing like comedy. I'm doing a set. And then I feel something like on my tongue. And I like go to like I'm like, what, you feel like what's in my mouth right now. And it was hard. And I was like, and I kind of like just spit it out really quick. And I was like, fuck. I was like, I think that was part of my tooth. All the while, I'm doing comedy. All the while I'm telling jokes, and I'm not. I'll just say this: I was fucking crushing, bro. Like I was,
Really?
I was killing, dude. And dude, San Diego, they're just so fun. Those shows are so good.
It's the best.
It was at a very fun venue. Like I was just like, I was vibing, and so I spit that out and then like tell another joke, and maybe like 10, 15 seconds later, I feel something drop on my tongue, and I go to feel what that is, and it's like, I'm like, oh my God, I was like, that had to be like a bigger portion of my tooth. And so I fucking just kind of like do this thing where I like go over my mouth and I fucking like just quickly like grab it and put it in my pocket. And then I run my tongue on the back of my mouth. And I was like, oh yeah, my whole.
And you're just telling Joe. You don't address it.
Dude, and like I got a quick sense of panic because I was like, my tooth just fell out. I know this feeling. It's much of the feeling of getting into a car accident, which I've recently done too. Tooth falls out. I put it in my pocket. It ends up not being my tooth. It was filling. It was like a giant piece of filling. So I found that out later, and I just was like, oh, fuck. And now I'm like thinking, like, am I gushing blood right now? Like, am
it's going to trickle out of your mouth.
Yeah, am I just going to start bleeding? And
did anyone else get too high before my set?
Yeah,
There's
dude.
blood trickling out of your mouth.
Yeah, dude. And I'm killing, bro. And so, like, I can't address it. I can't, like, because that would just completely, this isn't funny. I don't know why.
Because you would do it and then you'd be like, well,
yeah,
back to my shit.
Yeah, back to my shit. And then people are just going to be looking at me like, dude,
I'm
your
impressed.
tooth fell out.
I would have to address it.
And
I don't
so
know how
I walk back in the green room, and like one comic and then the comic's girlfriend was there, and they were both like, dude, you fucking crushed. And I was like, my tooth just fell out. And they're like, what? And I was like, my bad. I don't know why I said that. I'm freaking out. And I go in my pocket and I'm like, oh, it's honestly just a big piece of filling. So what had fallen out was like the tooth initially, and then the filling came out. And now I just have a hole in my mouth. But I have a dentist appointment next week. So.
That's good. It is a true insight into you that your tooth falls out on stage, and then you mention it in the green room, and you're like, I'm sorry. I don't know why I would say that.
Yeah.
Why? How would you not say that? That's like the most pertinent thing to mention.
No one wants to fucking hear that.
Yeah, they do. We're doing it on a podcast right now.
Yeah, and I'm uncomfortable talking about it.
I know. But like when something happens, it's just a normal thing to have to get that off your chest and not wander around all day keeping it to yourself and having a silent panic attack.
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, that sucked. Dude, teeth are fucking shit, dude. You
need a new model.
I really need to get rich, bro. I really need to get rich, and I just need to fucking go to Mexico. And
how much do you think it costs?
Dude, probably like 30 to 50 grand. Not
what are you trying
Mexico.
to get a full new?
I'm trying to fucking get the whammy, bro.
If you're gonna drop 50 grand, I think you could do that not in Mexico.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no, like.
How much would it be in Mexico? Like 5 grand?
No, probably like 10, 15.
You gonna get like veneers?
I want them. I'm over this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Just let me start over, bro.
Is that how it works?
I hope so.
Well,
I'd consult a professional.
I hope so.
Down your teeth till it's like barely anything, and then they just put something over it.
Yeah. I don't have teeth though. So.
You've got some teeth.
You got teeth.
You've been flossing.
What?
You've been flossing or
no?
No.
I don't floss. No, dude. At this point, I'm like, just give me new ones, and these ones are just going to shit.
I don't know if it's quite that easy.
Yeah.
Bro, we should use some wooden dentures like George Washington.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Dude,
wood grains.
I just need teeth, bro. If you got teeth.
I'd take care of the ones that you've got left,
Yeah, I am.
Even for, give it a floss every now and again.
Yeah, I don't.
I know, but it's not a horrible idea.
Well, I'm not going to.
Okay.
How's your health?
Well, doesn't matter. We're talking about my teeth, and yeah. So, but you remember when Dro's tooth fell out in the middle of his set?
What?
What?
Drocast, dude.
Dude, dude. We were doing the Chico Comedy Festival, and it was like in the middle of the day in like a square, in a square, and there was like midday square comedy, which is like the worst gayest shit.
Midday square comedy.
It sucks.
That's
And,
awful.
And dude, he has like a front cap on his front teeth, and like it just like falls out mid joke, and then he has to address it because it's like in the front, dude. And I was like, shit.
And then it happened.
No, I don't think I ever laughed at him. I empathize. My teeth have always been falling out.
Yeah.
Dudro. Teeth falling out.
Dro's teeth falling out.
What does that look like?
Oh, what the fuck? No, I don't know. You guys have no idea how often my teeth fall out. It's Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah.
That is
It's
Gilbert.
Gilbert Gottfried. Yeah. I needed
You have
a
to go like
line.
this.
I don't. You know why I can't do it? I don't know what he sounds like riffing. His entire thing is cadenced, so I know his like
You just have to
cadence
go
of
like
how
this.
he says shit.
Pick him up.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
He's a good dude, bro. I miss that guy, bro. I really
Dro's
love
the
him.
shit. For anyone who doesn't know, Dro, funny comic in San Francisco. Alejandro Ochoa, a.k.a. Dro knows. He's the homeless man in my Mayor of San Francisco video. And he did a great job.
Great guy,
Did
bro.
a great job.
Like literally a fucking solid dude.
Oh, dude, the shit. Yeah. He's
Not
the-
there's a couple of solid dudes up there.
Yeah. A lot of people have vacated the San Francisco scene.
Like whom?
People in New York.
There's a lot of so thinking about it with us, like we stayed in San Francisco till there were like, all right, we're kind of like completely breaking through. It's time to go. It seemed like after the pandemic,
I was the king of San Francisco, bro. I did not complete. I left on the throne, on the Iron Throne.
Yes.
Yes, I did, dude. And I had a couple more teeth back then.
Yeah. Oh, you were a young king.
A young king of San Francisco, and now a young bottom of Los Angeles.
I feel like now anyone who
we all left at the right time. We all left like you couldn't really do anything else.
Yeah. And there were a lot of people that just kind of like they got like really good, but they just bounced, because I guess hey, it makes sense. People want to fucking get their shit going, but I always it was nice to be able to cook for so long before coming down here.
Right.
But at the same time, depending on where you go, you can get better there as long as it's not Los Angeles.
Yeah.
You can get better in New York for sure.
Yeah. Can't get better in Los Angeles.
No.
Oh,
no.
my comedy is so bad right now, bro. I'll say this. That's a lie.
Yeah, that's
I'm
not true.
the best comic to ever touch a microphone.
Mhm.
Sometimes,
You're the best comic to ever lose a filling the other week.
dude. Holy shit, bro. No, San Diego. I got a good one off, bro. I wish I filmed my set.
So I went down. Got to film. I went down.
He didn't film any of my set.
Oh no, I have your set.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Can
I'll
you
send it to
slide
you.
me a couple of audience shots
Yeah.
too?
Yep.
Dude, I
Yeah.
feel like I got a good one off, bro.
Yeah, I have not even gone through my shit, but yeah, we'll do it after. But I'll send you your shit.
I just talked shit to this one dude the
I
whole
heard
time.
he told me.
It was pretty aggressive. Like Mark got off after, and he's like, "I wasn't that mean to that dude," and I was like, and he's like, I was pretty mean to that dude.
I mean, I was pretty
There were
mean
a few
to him.
moments where I was like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
dude. 'cause
but the crowd was
Yeah.
just loving it, so I
Yeah.
had to keep going.
it's tough. Yeah, it's tough when it's pumping like that. Dude, San Diego's a shit. I went down there.
And I was gauging.
Yeah.
I gauge, bro. I'm a very good gauge on your facial, your tone, your relaxedness. Like if you start tightening up, I'm not gonna go. But he was in it.
Yeah.
He was having a good time.
I bet. Yeah.
I bet, he says.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't think so.
I think it probably, like, by the end, it was probably, like, he probably didn't like it as much. But that's,
I beg to differ. I think by the end, he loved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's true. I was looking at the back of his head. You were
I was looking at
front.
the front, and
Yeah.
his pussy was dry as fuck. Bro. Okay. I had that dude's pussy looking like a Sahara. I was like, what's that green thing? Oh, that's a cactus. Let's make sure we dry that cactus out. That's a callback to part one of this
Part one.
episode.
Yeah. I went down to the headline and
Well,
I was.
I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable.
You didn't make me uncomfortable at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
don't give a
apologize. Okay.
You don't have to apologize.
Well,
at all.
I'm sorry.
Don't.
I mean, as your opener, I don't want to make the room bad and
You
insult
didn't at
your
all.
crowd.
No, you did a great job.
I know, I did.
This
I
is
killed.
an independent review of the incident in question that has nothing to do with my status as your boss.
I was simply a undercover guest at the establishment, and I'm rating you
yeah, undercover boss.
on your
and it's just
your
the headliner.
performance. Yeah, it's the headliner, and like he's sitting in the green room with you. He's like, "So, what do you think of the headliner?"
Dude, I've watched your special. Just
Whoa.
wearing glasses
Yeah.
and a mustache.
Yeah, he's like, "That's not me." Would you ever suck the headliner's dick? And you're like, I mean, maybe if it's gonna give me more spots. Duly noted.
Duly not
Maybe I would
interesting.
give. I mean, maybe he would give
Maybe.
me more spots.
I've heard the headliner likes his dick sucked. Or the
Next week on Undercover Headliner.
the rumor mill is churning.
Dude, Undercover Headliner sounds like a sick ass show, bro.
That would be great.
That sounds like a dope show.
It's just
bro.
famous comedians in bad disguises. dude.
Yeah.
It's just Joe Rogan in a
Yeah.
massive wig.
Yeah, wearing
You know, man.
stilts.
yeah.
He's just two guys in a trench coating. Well, four guys in a trench coating, I think, is what Joe would need. But yeah.
Dude, Rogan, a 6'5" Rogan with long flowing hair, I
Yeah.
would love to see.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fucking like Beeple.
I mean, that's a
fucking-
metal singer if I've ever
Yeah,
saw one,
dude.
dude. Joe Rogan could very well be the lead singer of a hardcore band if he was
100%.
4 inches taller with some hair
100%.
and like a dope goatee.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
You
would've
would
been
definitely
good.
see. Elk meat touring this fall.
Crossbow.
Yeah, it is. It's either Elk Meat or Crossbow is Joe Rogan's band name.
It's just like a crazy guitar solo, like.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
Their hit song, Ivermectin.
Oh man.
Yeah, as much as people hate on Joe Rogan, the podcast is good, bro. It's good shit, bro. It's fun. It's fun, like watching someone meander for 4 hours, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's great.
There is something about when you get so like you're one-on-one with a guest and you have to talk for 4 hours.
Mhm.
You're gonna get something out of
You're
it.
gonna get something out of it.
It is like the complete reverse of like TV.
Yeah.
It's reverse TV.
Like, you talk for 4 hours every day and try not to fucking include conspiracies into your conversation.
100% that, and imagine talking to even your loved ones one-on-one for 4 hours. You would learn shit about them that you didn't know. I mean, I don't want
just
to.
got shivers down my spine thinking about that.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
Oh my God! What are you trying to ruin my day, dude?
Mark and one of his siblings just 4 hours face to face.
Oh no, I was
across a
thinking like my
wooden
girlfriend, bro. Like my girlfriend, she could literally talk to me on the phone for 4 hours.
Yeah.
And like, dude, it's like,
And that's just
Sometimes we'll have-
recapping the day.
and it's like, if I hit an hour on the phone, that's crazy, bro.
Well, that is crazy. I don't do
That's
an hour on the phone. I got
wild.
shit to do. I'm a businessman.
My girl loves talking on the phone, and more power to her, bro. I love that. I love that about her. you
Yeah.
know? I love that she can just sit there and conversate with someone. For
have
that
a
long.
gab.
But we're doing a podcast right now, and we're doing 2 short episodes. This is the worst day of my life.
Yeah. Well, the
You know?
podcast is the male phone call.
Yeah. Dude, podcast me sometime, bro.
Yeah, bro. Pod me sometime.
Yeah,
What-
Dude, we got a podcast, bro.
Yeah, like trying to hang up the phone with a girl is about as hard as it is sometimes to end a pod with the boys. You know.
Dude, what's your go-to hang up?
All right.
I go like this. I go like this.
Well,
yeah.
Dude,
I go, all right, well, and then I call back something, so I'll be like, all right, well, I know you're cranking on stuff over there,
Yeah.
so I'll let you get back to it, and maybe we can catch up again before bed,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
I usually I guess I don't do this like on purpose, but like I mostly take phone calls in the car,
That's perfect.
and then I'm like, hey, I've reached my destination. I gotta call you back later.
Car's great. Car's a built-in goodbye.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Car's a
That's
built-in
sneaky.
goodbye.
I always go like this. I go like this. I go.
just sighed.
That's not good.
So that way you can end every good phone call on a bad note where they go, well, I can tell you really want to.
Both me and my girlfriend do the same thing. We go like this. No, I'll go like this. Well, I love you.
Oh, that's great.
I always do that.
nice.
And then she'll go, you're hanging up on me? So I can never end on a good note. It's always a point of contention. That's
that's you guys.
That's the
so
manipulative
you.
thing. And I'm always like, stop doing that. I always go, I love you. And she go, oh, don't leave. I'm like, fuck. All right, what else? And she's like, no, it's fine.
Oh,
Or she'll go, all right, well, I'll let you. Or she's like, all right, well, you can hang up now. Or you.
And then you're like, oh,
yeah, exactly. And then I have to go, nah, I'm good. I'm chilling. So what else is going on?
You know, you have so many calls in a day, and there's only so much to say. So I feel like it ends up you catch up, you check in, you do want to.
Yeah.
You want to connect. You want to. That's important. It feels good.
Yeah.
And then I feel like inevitably it's you catch up. How are things going? And then like it always turns into a business call. Then it turns into like, all right, what do you got? Oh, this weekend. Oh, you're gonna leave the car there. What are your flight and all? And then it just turns into logistics.
Yeah.
For a while.
Definitely. My girlfriend's a Jewish woman.
Yeah.
And she's big on itineraries.
Yeah.
And logistics.
Yeah.
And,
well, you need that.
And planning.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't want to do any of that. So, like, I wish she would just handle it all herself.
She could be your assistant.
No, business manager.
Business manager.
Business manager, life handler.
Well, she probably would like to have, because she'd probably like things done in a more timely manner. She'd probably like things done, her way.
Yeah.
And so this could work.
But here's the thing. You would think that.
She wants your input.
She doesn't want my input. She needs my input. To where if I'm not giving that input, then she doesn't feel like I'm checked in to the relationship.
Yes.
So it's like, I must make the plans so that she can then addendum the plans. You
She's
get what
a
I'm
closer.
saying?
She's a closer.
The closer. Like, I come through with the premise.
Yeah.
She comes through with the punchline.
Yeah.
You know?
She's the open verse challenge. Open Jew challenge. That's what you said.
No, he said open joke.
I thought that's what you said. I was like, what?
I started to say.
You just propose a plan. Like, well, I don't really like it so much.
That's how it goes.
What if we did this?
Yeah, and then you go like this.
Yeah. I'm a little bit that when it comes to like travel, I'm like better at planning it. So like for me,
Holly don't plan?
She'll plan.
Yeah.
She'll plan. It will not be as good of a plan.
Yeah.
So just for me, it's like, because she's always like, let's take the 5 a.m. flight so I can be at my desk by like 8. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
We're going to fly at reasonable human hours. I'll find a good lodging situation. It takes time and it is annoying, but like, I do like it to be right, Right.
So like, I'm good at planning off the cuff, like off the rip.
You're an improviser.
Like, dude, I improvised. I'm a yes-hander. Like,
Yeah.
when we were in Hawaii,
Amy bipolar.
There was like, and yes, and gay.
Yep.
So like the first time that we went to Hawaii, it wasn't like a work thing. It was kind of vacation. So she planned a couple things, but then I like tagged in.
Yeah.
On this, it was like we had work day Friday, work day Saturday, but then like something to do Saturday, and I was just like, all right, let's do this. And she was great because normally she wants that itinerary, so we have half the itinerary done, but then I come through with some sprinkles.
That's
some
great.
cream.
You're a sprinkler.
What are we going to do today? I don't know. Let's go to the beach. Where do we want to go? I don't know. Maybe let's go to like a hidden beach. Oh, this hidden beach is on a golf course. Oh, shit. The shrimp truck that we want to go to right next to the beach.
Boom.
That's on the golf course.
Shrimping.
We go shrimping. We play a little golf. We take a dive in the beach. We come back. What a fucking day we have.
Yeah.
Off the cuff. First try. Let's go.
So basically the situation is You have to start the initial plan. She addendums it because it's not there yet.
Yeah.
You come back over the top
Yeah.
because it's not quite there yet, and then
Yeah.
on the fly, it all.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah. Oh, you want to have pussy sex? All right, let's start in the pussy.
Let's start there.
End up in the asshole.
Boom.
Boom.
Love that.
Don't go back in the pussy.
Never.
No,
that's
not
a,
after
that's
the
a
asshole.
fucking UTI.
Yeah, that
Can't be
is.
jamming shit up someone's
Yeah.
cooch.
No. After ass
No.
play?
I don't think so. I'm not a doctor.
But I am an ass doctor.
The butt doctor.
Yeah, I'm a nurse.
When was the last time you went in the old dirt road?
Oh, dog. 3 days ago.
Really?
Oh, yeah, dog.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we go the dirty road, dude.
Oh, you're a wild boy.
Oh, I'm a wild guy.
He's a wild guy.
I go all the roads. The beaten paths, the non-beaten paths.
This guy's like a fucking a little map over here,
It's
dude.
nice in there.
Google Maps.
It's nice in there.
Dial it up.
It's firm.
Love that.
It's tighter.
I haven't been in a while, I'll be honest.
To be honest, I don't really like it.
I'm a
Love it.
love that. I
Take
love
control.
that. Yes.
Dominate.
All right.
Win at all costs.
Okay. Come to victory. You understand?
W's.
Hard fought game.
We collect W's.
Rainy game.
Gatorade.
Mud game. The gridiron.
Persevere.
Dun 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 dun.
Da-da-da.
Dun. I'm in the ass. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, what a matchup we've got here today. We've got the penis versus the driest hole on the body. It is a rivalry that everyone has had their eyes on since the 80s.
Well, you know what, Ted? They say it's dry, but if you scoop up a little bit of the juices from the field, it makes that game so much easier.
Now, something to watch for, and that's a man who played for 15 years. We're happy to have him up in the booth. Glad he showered and washed his penis since his last game. It smells.
It's a big task at hand. Some people say it's something like the championship, Ted. But let me tell you, it's just any given Sunday to me.
And let's head it down to Richard. He's the sideline reporter. Rich, how's it looking down there? Oh, it is gonna be a messy one today, John. The conditions are not good. We saw them warming up in practice. Every one of them had to change their uniform. Mud was dripping everywhere. It's going to be a slop fest, but that is what the fans want.
And then we're back up in the booth here now with Ted. I'm Hall of Famer Dirtbag Smalls. Let me tell you, these games are hard fought, but they are meant to be won. And the games that are won on these mud baths are the games you remember.
That's right, and there it is. That's it for the pregame show for Super Bowel 22.
Well, that was fun.
That was great.
Yeah, big ass guy. Love it.
I love that for you, dude.
Yeah.
That's great.
You guys don't eat the butt either?
I've been a pretty fucking, pretty normal guy recently.
Well, you're married, so.
Yeah, you don't want to hear about my sex life.
Yeah,
dude.
not when you're married, bro.
No, I have a whole joke about that.
Yeah, dude. You
Come
gotta,
see
what,
me.
dude? I go down there, bro. I go in.
I
persevere. I win. Man versus food. And that food is your ass. This week on TLC. On Mark versus Ass.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives. You didn't have to change the name of it, dude.
I like to just sit up on the counter and order the old tube steak, if you know what I mean.
It's an establishment that's been in this neighborhood for years, but people didn't used to go here because they thought the clientele were dirty. But it's having a renaissance.
Some call it a hole in the wall, but that is just my Wednesday evening.
wow, look at all the extra seasoning they put on that. That's got to just go pow. The flavor is ridiculous. Oh, that might be a good place to call it.
Yeah. Guys, you can follow me on twitch.tv/Mark Smalls Live, where I go live and I watch videos. I talk about shit. I play video games. I say what's up to the fans. Give me a follow. Give me a Prime sub. Other than that, you can check out all my stand-up dates and content on Instagram.com/Mark_Smalls. Fuck with me. I'll be in Alaska in December.
Let's go. I headlining Chicago Zany's Rosemont November 10th. Appleton Skyline Comedy Club November 14th. Laugh Boston December 13th. And then I'll be doing theaters with Trevor Wallace in New Jersey and I think Connecticut that weekend, 15th, 16th, 17th of December.
Okay. November 3 through 5th at Spokane Comedy Club with John Caparulo. That's all I got. Until
Hell yeah.
later.
Bye.
Later.